Hello there mates, Mooshi Gamer here, and this is ShadowRun Hong Kong Extended Edition Episode 8. So since the load time was taking a really long time, and I wish you would give me markers. I already read those screens. I decided I would just start the game from within the game. So, oh boy. I did not know what is the correct area here. Is that really just not a quest marker? Like, nah, that was too easy. Why? What about this area? What am I inspecting here? Wires are sparking dangerously just above the doorway. Rip the offending wires out of the wall. Isabel, can you fix this? Walk away. And apparently I can fix it. A quick patch job with some nearby waste rubber leaves the wires safe once more. Oh, that was one of the things to repair. Oh, well, what about... There was like something over here that I could press. This one's mine. Step off. I don't know what you're talking about, but I will gladly do that. So, I don't see anything to inspect over there anymore. Well, since this is... I kind of want to see what the merchant is selling, really. The street vendor gesture towards a jumbled pile of tarnished chains, costume, jewelry, and trinkets on a stained flannel blanket. Look at these beauties, very valuable, very pretty. Show me what you're selling. Yep, this is nothing I can use. Ever heard anyone say prosperity is in the walled city? Oh, see you around. Alright, let's head this way. Oh, here's another inspection area. This market stall has been picked clean, its owner replaced by a pile of blood. I see. Into Lotus Den. Ah, and that's where the Yellow Lotus guys are. Yellow Lotus Captain. Well, in my effort to not kill any of them, I will not go in that direction. But that only leaves me with one of the areas to fix. I'm trying to see where else could I have gone. Before I move on to the next thing. Oh, this way. Ha! It's like, I don't know how to get there. Alright, come hither. Hell, she's still there. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to get past that. Pretty sure that person's dead. Merchant. I sure talk to this merchant. If a Drago old woman looks up from her sewing, what's the news here? Anything interesting? Interesting here? No, nothing changes here. Nothing changes. She settles her weight with an audible hurrah. Strangle bows the big man now. He's very important, very impatient. You know, Val? Yeah, we're real close friends. We love to meet him. Well, he's requested a suit, and it took only 1 day longer than expected. The bastard refused to accept it. She spits. You see your friend Bao? You tell him that he still owes me for my time. I don't sew for nothing. He can't eat air. We'll get right on that. She nods sagely. You see that you do. Now, what else do you want? I want to see what this line is about. She cocks her head like a dog listening to a noise that it can't understand. Prosperity? She sounds it out to herself. I don't know what that means. Walks away. Later, lady. Well, I can't get over there, it seems. Well, 1 out of 3 ain't bad. I really don't see anywhere else where I could inspect anymore. But I do want to ask the merchant that question now. Let's see, how can you stand this place? He gives you a stink eye. You mean my home? The vendor softens, becomes wistful. In my experience, you can get used to anything regardless of how horrible it is. It just becomes normal after a while. But this place is getting worse, no question about it. Last 20, 30 years has been nothing but down here. Nothing goes right here. Maybe you can change that, though, by buying something, eh? Ever heard anyone say prosperity is in the walled city? No. Shakes his head. That's not something that someone would say around here. Say, see you around. Alright, well, I'll get back to finding those areas later on. Is there a way I can go to the Lotus Den from around the back? No, there is not. Well, let's talk to the captain over here. I'm guessing whatever I say will influence how I get past. A well-muscled and heavily tattooed triad member looks up from his PDA, bored but alert. Behind him, other yellow lotus stones take notice and turn to leer at you. You're in the wrong neighborhood, tourist girl. You and all your little tourist friends. I'm a local. I work for Kindly Ching. Show some respect. The triad shoulder sneers at her. That's so? Then you already know that you shouldn't be here. That foxer doesn't run things around here anymore. His hand stays to his jacket and a conspicuous bulge in the fabric. Could be a gun, a knife, or a blackjack. Best get moving, little girl. Best move before we hurt you all real bad. I'm not going to tell you twice. Rats, we're here to check in on local merchants. Nothing, sorry to bother you. We're here to deliver a message to Strangler Bao. He pauses in mock consideration. No, I don't think so. We haven't been told to expect anyone. I gotta deliver my message. Get lost, tourist. He turns away. You don't talk to us again, understand? Try to pass by my boys. We'll punch holes in you until your daylight shines. We'll punch holes in you until daylight shines through. We're walking in there. It's gonna be past you or over you. Your choice. Maybe I can go this way then. If only I had charisma. Maybe I could have charmed my way in. You come upon a heavily muscled triad soldier screaming at a bearded old man holding a bleeding nose. The punk wags a cheap disposable cred stick in the old man's face. The bright plastic case would look cheerful if it weren't smeared with blood. This isn't enough. You got 2 options, old man. You can find a way to pay me all the money, or you can drag your bony ass deeper into the wall. Find a spot for yourself there with the wimps and the predators. They should find a nice use for you. Your choice. The old man wailed. It's not fair. I can't just pack up and leave. I've been living here 22 years, and is this how it's going to be? He rose his burly shoulders. Fine by me. Oh my. He's out cold. Ooh. Not a pretty scene. There's a kid over there, but I can't go over there. Oh, here's something. Inspect it. These tires have been set aflame and have been burning for some time. The smell is awful. Walk away. That's it? Okay. 2 lower levels. Bucket of sand. Wow. Am I picking up a bucket of sand? Why? Well, mission item added, bucket of sand. I need that for what? Yeah, whatever. Let's see, can I get over here? No. Alright, let's go down to the lower levels. This may or may not be a bad idea. Since the game just saved, I'm thinking may not be. Oh, that was a slight freeze. Door panel, and it's locked. Let's try and open it and let us tell us that it's locked. The door is secured by a lock with a badly dented keypad. The keys themselves are deeply scored, as though someone had gone to work on them with a penknife. I'll come back to it. I'm certain Isabel could open it since she's a cyber techie. Oh, it's another door panel. Wait, so which one's the right one? Nah, I don't know. Maggot chum within sticks of unidentifiable ingredients. Sounds scrumptious, gunrunner. Oh, let's talk to him, see what he has to say. Is that how you talk to people? A tubby man with a twice broken nose glances up at you from a pile of gun parts. He's offering you a gap-toothed smile. Nice firearms here, good for protection. You got a husband or wife? You got kids? You keep them safe with one of these beauties. Quality is guaranteed. Your satisfaction is everything. You want to buy? Let's see. Bow know you're selling guns in this area? Got Bow's permission to sell weapons in this stall. Been selling a lot of them, even more than usual. He grins. That's good for me. How do you stand it here? Business is good here, woman. Real good. Yeah, it's disgusting, but you go where the market is. Ever heard anyone say prosperity is in the walled city? He snorts his reply. If you're an organ legger or a gun runner or a triad, there's sure as shit it is. Otherwise, you're looking at a hand-to-mouth, meal-to-meal existence here. Show me what you got. Do I want a shotgun, or am I gonna stick with my pistol? Shotguns have range is medium, range is short. Oh wait, no, that's the machine gun. How much money do I have? Oh, okay. I don't remember what my pistol was. Why does this cost more if it does less? Is it medium? Oh, okay, it has, yeah, but it still does the same. I guess it depends on what kind of guns you like to use. Range long. The most common assault rifle in the world. Says 24. Sure, why not? I like assault rifles. Oh, cool, and let me change it on the spot. Awesome. Alright, well, that was fun. Okay, so... Let me see what happens when I ask Isabel to open one of those doors. There's one over here. Oh, but this is just locked. Okay, but there's a door panel. Ah, okay. So certain doors I have the option of keying and others I do not. I'm just gonna do a quick run around to make sure that there isn't more areas where I can like fix things up for that little side quest I got back there. And Yellow Lotus Enforcer. And I'm trying not to kill any of them, and I feel like that talk would probably lead to a confrontation. Here's something to inspect. The old rusted water valve might be able to close off the flow of water that's pouring out of the broken pipe. Wrench off the shut-off controls. The flow of water ceases. Less clean water will run off into the streets now. Alright, so that's 2 out of 3. I don't think there's anything I can do over here. No? Okay. So now there's only one more area. But I've already looked all around here, right? And I didn't see anything else. Let me run along this way just to make sure. See, I can't go that way, can't go that way. Alright, so there's one more left, but not down here it seems. So I'm gonna go stand back in front of this door and I'm gonna end the video here. So if you like the video, comment or subscribe below, and Mooshi Gamer signing out.